In this video, we're going to show you how to perform an oil change on your Volvo XC90. With the hood open, go ahead and locate the oil fill cap right in the center here. You're going to twist that counterclockwise, remove that, give it a quick wipe, and set that there. Over on the passenger side front, go ahead and pull out the engine oil dipstick. With a rag, go ahead and wipe that off completely. Set it on top of the engine. With the vehicle raised and supported, we want to go ahead and remove the splash shield on the bottom side of the engine. There's 6 10mm bolts around the perimeter holding this in place. We're going to use our 10mm socket and impact gun to loosen and remove these. Go ahead and remove that cover and set it aside. Now that we have the splash shield gone here, we want to go ahead and loosen the drain pan bolt using our 17mm socket. All right, we get that broken free. We're going to put our drain bucket underneath. It's always good to be wearing glasses and gloves when doing this. Now, as I'm unscrewing this here, I do apply inward pressure until I feel that bolt start to skip a little bit. Then I pull that, let that drain. Now before installing the drain plug here, you want to replace the washer or the gasket itself. Now, it doesn't always have to be replaced. If you have it available, you can go ahead and swap it out. Usually they can last 2 to 3 oil changes, but I'm going to show you how to do that. Just remove that, take the new copper washer, slide that on, and go ahead and install it. At this point here, I'm going to give this a quick wipe. Install the bolt with the new gasket on there. Thread that on as far as you can. Let's go ahead and torque it down to 28 foot-pounds. Go ahead and give it a quick spray with some solvent to clean this up. And wipe it down. Now on the passenger side of the engine, down below the intake, you're going to locate the oil filter cartridge lid right here. This is a 36mm on the top. So I'm going to use a 36mm socket with my swivel and an extension and go ahead and loosen this. Now I do have a catch can underneath. There may be some residual oil in this cartridge that might leak out. Now before I lift this cartridge up and out, I'm going to go ahead and put a towel in here in case that filter or cartridge should dribble some oil. I want to try and keep it as clean as possible. All right, here's the lid itself. We'll set that aside. Here's our cartridge. Go ahead and dispose of that properly. Now go ahead and grab the lid, and we want to remove the O-ring that is here. Just going to use my pocket screwdriver to get that started, work that up and off. Go ahead and wipe down that groove. And take our new O-ring. Go ahead and install that. Okay, our lid is ready to install. So now we can take our cartridge and we're going to lower that down into position. Go ahead and press that down. Go ahead and grab that cartridge lid, drop that into position, and thread it down as far as you can by hand. Let's go ahead and grab our ratchet, and we'll snug that down gently. And when tightening this down, you're going to feel it spin pretty easily, seating that O-ring. And then it's just going to stop. Just give it a tiny bit more, just snug it. Now at this point here, let's go ahead and clean up any of the residual oil that might be left behind. We're just going to set our dipstick to the side over here and put in a clean funnel. Now I want to add 7.2 quarts of oil. All right, right there is our 7.2 quarts of oil. Let's go ahead and remove our funnel, set that aside. Grab that oil fill cap, drop that in, and turn that clockwise to lock it in. Now on our dipstick here, there's going to be two lines with some cross hatching in the middle. If the oil is at the lower mark, that means you're about a quart low. And the higher mark, you're full. Now what we want to do is insert this here. We want to go ahead and start up the engine, let it run for about 15 seconds. Come on back and check that oil level. Go ahead and pull that, set it on your rag. Check that level. We're right at the top of that crosshatch mark there. It's perfect. Go ahead and close this up. Now we can go ahead and install the lower splash shield. So bring the splash shield up into position. And it's ideal to go ahead and get all of these bolts started by hand first, just a few threads. I'm going to go ahead and put one bolt in the back. That'll hold it up in a position. Install the last two. With all the bolts started, let's go ahead and snug them down.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.